style. Back-to-back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from them. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something not of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le PS, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B. mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Intomai. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Raptors. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
And seeing where the Raptors are, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at point guard. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
Here's Wembanyama, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Shakes him, and the layup is up and in.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Jones. Last game he had 12. From the high post, he drills it. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Outside, Jones shoots over Schroeder. Jones, no luck. The Raptors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
First free throw is good.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
That one is no good. 8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. Just seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
Goes up, and Anunoby slams it in.
Using his defense to generate his offense, OG being rewarded for his hustle out there.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Johnson outside. Back to Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Jones has got his second bucket.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Hello, Scottie. Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 7. Here's Jones. And it's Toronto with the rebound, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
And that one falls for Jones. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And so Jones nails both of them. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game.
Oh, that was something else.
Nasty. Light on his feet, quick off the floor, and showing creativity. OG Anunoby. Wow.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Took him no time at all on that one. Jones has got 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Poked away. Siakam passes to Barnes. Over Johnson. Barnes can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 6. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Scottie Barnes picks one up.
And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking.
The first free throw is good. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And Johnson drops them both. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors leading by 4. There's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 5.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Wembanyama, a screen on Schroeder. Jones drives in, and good that time. Jones has got 11 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Siakam inside the 3-point line. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Hurdle against Wembanyama. Passes it to Johnson. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Jones finds Vassell. Jones against Schroeder. The three from Johnson. That shot misses. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 7. And no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Now here's Jones. He's got 11. And Pirtle sends it back.
Great defense by Pirtle, a 7-footer who knows how to use his length.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Stolen away. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Jones. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
It's good from Barnes on the assist by Anunoby. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
And he knocks down the first one. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Schroeder offline with his 3. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Jones. He's got 13. Got a piece of it. Barnes against Vassell. And that one's good. Barnes. He's got 9.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Jones against Schroeder. Wembanyama, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. Good D by Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Good D by Johnson. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Anunoby against Vassell. To the inside. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And it's 9 points for Victor Wembanyama.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Jones kicks to Johnson. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game. getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Here's Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And that's now 10 points for OG Anunoby. Spurs trail by 10. Vassell with it. Nothing on the board. Spurs passing it around. Shoots off the step back. And the Spurs scoring again.
And under control, Keldon Johnson looking sharp on that J.
Here's Siakam. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Siakam's got 11 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Friends checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Schroeder. How he did last season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the calls.
To the right side. Pass to Branham for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now Anunoby. 10 points for him. That one, no good. Collins with some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. From deep, Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. Wesley against Schroeder. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Wembanyama. Can't cash in from close range. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Suns. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in. Raptors leading by 13. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Wesley the pass to Sohan. Here's Branham, defended by Trent. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6, and stolen by Achua. Jacks up a 3. Trent can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. 15-point game. Here's Schroeder. The good-looking shot from the wing. Schroeder's got 12 in the game.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Sinks the triple.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Achua. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. From past the arc, Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 14. Here's Anunoby. Off on the layup. And so it's San Antonio with it. Passes it to Sohan. Misses the 3. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Trent. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
And San Antonio shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. Barnes against Collins. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Almost, but it rolls out. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
We've talked about it. Be ready when your number's called. OG Anunoby's very accountable, and he's been very active on the offensive end.
And so it's Toronto finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Spurs trail by 15. They've got Collins. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Wesley in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Here's McDaniels. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Matador defense
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
You love for Gary Trent Jr. to continue looking for these kinds of shots. This will improve his overall efficiency.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, where he can get on a burner.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Down low, here's Wembanyama. And a missed layup. Toronto leading by 15. Trent goes in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Wembanyama outside. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Wasted no time on that one. Siakam's got 13.
Beautiful move by Siakam. It takes a well-coordinated athlete to stop on a dime and shoot that jumper with touch.
To the wing on the left. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
The Spurs have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
One shot.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. To the paint, here's Johnson, and it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Over Jones, and Siakam with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Schroeder against Jones. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Siakam. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jones against Schroeder. Jones kicks to Collins. Crosses over, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Raptors leading by 20. Pascal Siakam again. Siakam's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Schroeder against Jones. Collins in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Vassell on the wing. Traps in the train. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he...
Look at that!
Nice!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Collins, a screen on Anunoby. Vassell, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Anunoby, good.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Jones against Schroeder. Left side, Collins. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Anunoby. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Jones looking for an opening. Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot's good from Achua. Achua's got 4 points in the quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Vassell. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trent with it. He's picked up by Collins, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I have to respect the persistence from Gary Trent Jr., not caving in to the defense when he gets hit.
For Toronto, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And Toronto making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Solid from the line, Trent Jr., an all-around scorer.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooter. Shots good by Wesley. Here's Schroeder. Last game we saw him score 13. And stolen by Wembanyama. Inside. Jones kicks to Wesley. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wesley's got 7.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
And here's Trent outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Terrific shot by Jeremy. Not much else the defense could do.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Unable to get that one. Good D by Jones. Wembanyama finds Jones. There's the drive. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wesley the pass to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Off target from 3-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And again, no good by Toronto.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jones against Schroeder. Johnson outside. Shoots. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Johnson's got his second basket.
Positioning and timing pays off big for Keldon Johnson with some second chance points.
Takes a three, and it's Schroeder missing.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
The shot's good from Achua.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Trent against Wesley. Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors leading by 22. Here's Barnes. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's 11 points for Scottie Barnes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Johnson outside. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Sohan's got 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
On the court is your high squad.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Then for the Raptors, Jakob comes in for Achua. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Trent. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Schroeder. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Raptors leading by 22. Here's Anunoby. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jones the pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. And the first one drops.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scottie Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
San Antonio's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. To the inside, Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist in the game. The 3. Birtle's shot is off. Spurs trail by 20. Johnson surveying the floor. Now the pass to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Count the basket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Johnson, good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Anunoby, and he uses the glass on the layup. 24 points for OG Anunoby.
Inside, OG gets assertive and gets through the defense.
Wembanyama outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Schroeder's got 16.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
So aggressive and explosive. Keldon Johnson excels at getting to the rim and finishing strong.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Siakam. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wembanyama against Pirtle. Wembanyama outside. The 3. Over Pirtle. No good from 11 feet. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pop. Facing a deficit in the second half, what do you tell your guys?
I think we just moved the ball a little bit. We were just on the dribble a little bit too much, and they've got a lot of pressure out there, so the ball's got to move.
Pop, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, folks. A lot to catch up on around the league. Let's take a look at games that have already gone final. The Suns picked up the win against the Pistons in Detroit. They won for the first time in their previous 4 contests.
Just another great example of you have to bring maximum effort to win in this league.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Toronto Raptors.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Got to stay disciplined.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Spurs trail by 20. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. OG Anunoby is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Pirtle in at the center.
That jumper is something pretty to watch. Jones has that move on repeat.
The drive by Barnes scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Johnson gets the bucket.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Raptors leading by 17. Here's Schroeder. Connects on the 17-footer. Schroeder's got 18 points in the game.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pirtle against Wembanyama. Shoots over Pirtle. Wembanyama, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Here's a look at some stats for Pirtle. He's coming off an excellent season, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Here's Jones. Rebound by the Raptors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Jones. 15 points in the game. He tries for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Jones. Hey, that one is his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why, it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Spurs trail by 21. Wembanyama looking it over. To the paint. That's tipped. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Pirtle. And yes, it's good. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Raptors leading by 21. Siakam outside. Into the lane. And Siakam throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jones with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Sohan. Down low. Here's Wembanyama.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Schroeder. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's 20 points for Dennis Schroeder.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Jones. Good D by Siakam.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the Raptors call time here.
And here's a look at some numbers for Keldon Johnson. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Barnes against Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Here's Vassell. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Team foul.
Here's Anunoby. 28 points for him. Driving the lane, and Anunoby slams it in.
Knifing his way to the rack. Anunoby is so explosive at times on offense.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Schroeder. Off the left rim and out. The Spurs have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Off target from outside.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got 18 points.
Scottie Barnes gets a little room to shoot the corner three, and he drains it.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's Vassell on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He's got 8.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Johnson's shot is off. Toronto leading by 23. Here's Barnes, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Barnes has got 20.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the...
And again, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with this passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Schroeder dishes to Pirtle. The rebound by the Spurs. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 17.
Hard finish right at the rim. Devin showing there's some edge to his game.
Schroeder finds Anunoby. Launches it. And another assist.
And sure enough, he just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Ranham's checked in. Trent's checked in for Toronto. To the middle. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And the Raptors hit again from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Anunoby. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 35 points for OG Anunoby. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. And there's the pass to Branham. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Pirtle. Fast break Toronto. Anunoby has the open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Great talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. 19 points in the game. Wembanyama, no good. Barnes with it. The 3 ball. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. Sohan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sohan's got 11 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Schroeder. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Shot from the wing. Buries the jump shot. 17 points in the game.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
Jones kicks to Johnson. Passes to Wembanyama. Nice move. Here he goes.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Pirtle. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Relentless energy from OG. Defense can't counter his explosiveness on the boards.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. On the wing, Johnson from downtown. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Here we go. His second bay from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
Toronto calls timeout. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Chris Boucher comes in for Scottie Barnes. McDaniels checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Dennis Schroeder. Trent against Wesley. Fires from the wing. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The second Gary Trent Jr. has some space. He's pulling up. Now that's a shooter.
Pass to Wesley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Trent, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
This is what makes Gary Trent Jr. such an important player, his ability to get hot in a hurry.
Wesley the pass to Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Goes up on the wing. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 23 points.
If you're the defense, you must read your scouting report. Gary Trent Jr. is a threat to burn you.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vassell. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Toronto's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. A shot by McDaniels. No good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Vassell finds McDermott. No good with the triple. And so it's Toronto rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Doug McDermott is out there with Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Wesley. Boucher with the rebound. And it's the Raptors ball. Here's McDaniels. Vassell grabs the board.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Raptors shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Dick can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Wesley. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Boucher with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass.
Nice play, Boucher. Maintaining focus after what could have been called a foul.
Vassell with it. Working on McDaniels. And the basket by Vassell.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Dick can't get it to go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Collins kicks to West. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Wesley with the ball. He's picked up by Dick. The pass to Branham. Vassell with it. There's a screen by Collins. Clock at 6. Passes it to McDermott. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And the Raptors call time here.
Now on the court is your squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Dick. Toronto leading by 22. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Assisted by...
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Wesley against Trent. Pass to Vassell. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Wesley against Trent. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Sohan. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Siakam. 14 feet away. No good. Shot missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Team foul. Now Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 17, Doug McDermott.
Off the inbound pass, and it's Wesley missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Pirtle.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Outside Collins. San Antonio again missing. Trent finds Siakam from the wing, and that's good for 2. And that's 23 points for Siakam.
He's a well-coordinated athlete who will outwork you. Siakam hustles up the floor on every possession.
Collins, a screen on Trent. Here's Wesley, and he overshot that one, missing.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Siakam, and again it's Toronto converting.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Pass to McDermott, puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. McDermott's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, Doug McDermott is best known for that, a sharp-shooting big from the outside.
Here's Siakam, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Scottie Barnes, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. OG Anunoby comes in for McDaniels. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trent. There's the pass to Schroeder. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes sliding it down.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Dick passes to Trent. Over to the left wing. Puts one up from 19. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Wembanyama, a screen on Trent. Here's Vassell, once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Toronto. They're on a 14-5 run here. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Don't be fooled by his slender frame. Boucher is more than capable of taking contact and finishing inside.
Pass to Johnson. Down low, here's Wembanyama. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson. Wembanyama has got 38 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Toronto calls timeout. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, OG Anunoby.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win, and it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. Now, here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
And the first one at the line is good. And McDaniels drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson kicks to Jones. The tray. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Jones. Johnson's got 11 in the second half. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson outside. Over Trent. And it's San Antonio with another.
What a fast jumper by Johnson, pulling up before the defense can get to him.
Dick passes to Boucher. And he drops it in from the low post. Boucher's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan.
You can see Jeremy's confidence on offense growing, especially when given easy looks like this.
Here's Dick. That one off the back iron and out.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
No one covering. Johnson's got 30.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
The Raptors shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Dick can't get it to go.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
From deep, Trent. Rebound, San Antonio. Sohan's got 11 rebounds in the game.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And that comes off the assist by Jones.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Trent with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 25 points.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Now Jones shoots over Achua. Jones, no luck. Boucher against Jones. And it's good, 2 points.
Nice work on the interior. Boucher taking what the defense gives him.
The Spurs shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 40 points for Victor Wembanyama. Pulls it up. Pass to Boucher. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jones. Back to Vassell. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Trent. Here's Achua. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Vassell kicks to Jones. He feeds it to Johnson. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Achua, money from the wing.
Assist from Dick.
1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And another basket for San Antonio.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Here's Dick. Rebound by Sohan.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
1:31 left in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Toronto.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice, they're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for OG Anunoby.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Here's Jones, and rebounded by McDaniels. And the Raptors call time here. They lead by 18. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Some changes here for the Raptors. Young comes in for Achua, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Dick. And Toronto has possession. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Trent. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And it's good off the glass.
An intelligent score in close. I like seeing Graham be aggressive from this area.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Hits the three-point bomb. Trent's got 30 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Gary. A second rounder in 2018, but now you're a key contributor. What does it mean to you to have the confidence of this team?
It's unbelievable, you know. Your teammates trust you, and those type of players, those vets, trust you. It's a great thing, you know. Me and the coaching staff, we work on this every day, so, you know, it's great to finally see it paying off.
Man, I know you've put the work in, and I'm glad to see it happening on the court. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, OG Anunoby.